Yeah.
Work, 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 work. To me, I be work, 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 work. See me do me dirt, 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 dirt. So me by that work, 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 work. When you walk a line.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am going to a sip and candle making class. And here goes Melody. Say hey. Hey. She was just standing there like, please show me, show me. You got something to say? I love you. I love you too. But to a sip and making candle making class, and I'm so excited. It's hosted by Jordan Courtney. I'm gonna have her Instagram right here. And tomorrow we're having a brunch from 12 to 3. And I'm excited also about that because Joy, the speaker right here, is coming to talk to us. And we're gonna meet, you know, mingle and, you know, have fun and brunch. I'm excited. And also, y'all need to see this fish, this catfish that I just fried. I know I've been on a diet and all that, you know, being healthy and stuff. Yeah, I had to fry some fish, man. I wanted some fish. So let me show y'all these pretty looking fishes. Do y'all see that? It looks so good. It looks like chicken. It looks like chicken tenders, but this is catfish, baby. And I got, you know, some fries to go with it because the kids, they want some fries. They ate macaroni earlier. You ain't gonna say that?
I don't know.
Oh, the hands is in. About to make candles and sip a little. Let's go. Hey, yeah. We about to make a candle, you guys. Oh, it looks so good.
I'm in the mood and I'm thinking about you. All the things that we should and maybe shouldn't do. I don't know if I'm wrong for saying this, but I want you.
Hey you guys, I am back from the Trap City candle making and manifestation event that Courtney Jordan right here threw. Y'all, I'm trying to make sure my words are right. I'm doing it slowly because I drink a lot. I drank 3 drinks they had and I was drinking before. But tomorrow will be lit as well. I met so many new people. I networked and connected with a lot of people tonight, and like it was just amazing. I'm just so glad that my small town finally have something like this around here. Cause usually all the social media events and stuff like this, usually in Atlanta, which is like 2.5 hours away. So it's like, yes, right here. And I'm gonna take y'all with me tomorrow, cause tomorrow is the brunch. And the speaker Joy is going to be there. Well, she was there tonight, but she didn't speak. You already know. And she's going to be speaking tomorrow and everything about podcasts and, you know, stuff like that. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey, you. Ooh. Hey, you guys. I am getting ready for Conversations with Queen Confrence Day 2. I'm so excited. Today is the brunch. Miss Joy, like I told y'all last night, is speaking. Y'all don't mind my hair because, girl, I gotta slap the wig on top of that. Y'all already know what's going on. I'm wearing my Curls wig. I think it's the color Glory or Glorious. If you want to know where I got my wig from, the link or whatever, I'll put it in the bio. I mean, in the description. I'm so excited. The reason I got my nails this color the other day, period, is because my outfit is this color from Fashion Nova. And I'm just real excited. I'm about to go ahead and get dressed because y'all hear I just heard my baby. I got the baby monitor on. And he's just chilling watching TV because I turned it on for him. But he ain't going to stay like that for long. So let me hurry up and put my makeup on. So I won't have to rush and do that later. Like, edges looking good. Period snatched. And let me get ready.
It's 2:35 in the morning and I'm thinking about you. All the things that we should and maybe shouldn't do. I don't know if I'm wrong for saying this, but I want you. Don't wanna make a move too soon. Don't wanna ruin where this could go. I wanna think about it, wanna see about it, wanna see what this could be. Wanna take that, but I'm scared 'cause I don't know if we're ready. So I wanna think about it. Don't wanna waste no more
absolutely say she is the same bubbly, annoying, bright light that I met all that time ago. She is one of the purest forms of love on earth that I have met. Aww. Meaning, she'll love you through it, over it. We have had our worst arguments and our worst disagreements, but at the end of the day, it's always love, it's always clarification. And I think that's one thing that, sisters and females probably don't usually have, is that we can have the worst arguments, the worst disagreements, and still come out even better, because now we have clarification. Now I love you even more because we got deeper into our relationship, right? So, and it's just not me that she does it with, she does it with every person that she meets. She's gonna automatically love you, whoever you are, even if it's the worst days, the best days, she will always be there. She will always have something to say to give life every time. I have the pleasure of introducing you. This is the first time I'm introducing you, girl. I know. No, but I have the absolute pleasure of introducing my soul sister, Joy River.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Oh. Okay. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Whitney. Like, can y'all hear me without the mic?
Yes.
Cause I don't wanna. Okay. Joy, and I am a mom, a light, love, peace. I'm all the things. I am also a life coach, and that's what I do for a living. And I also sing for a living, but we're gonna focus on the life coach today. Praise the Lord. But before I start, I want everybody stand up. Come on, stand up, shake it. Present in this moment, but for some reason, trauma had me blind to all the love and all the support I had around me, and that's a lot of people today, where God could take us through a test, a trial, but we can't see what's in front of us. And my mom, not even their home, so I don't know if anybody's been in that place where everything you have has been stripped away from you completely. And I'm standing there looking at this baby going, now God, why am I here? Now, why? I know I had this baby out of wedlock. I was not married, Lord. But why I gotta take him through all of this eviction after eviction on the street, like living a life that was real reckless? Because I didn't know who I was. Okay? And not even who I was, but whose I was. Okay? And a lot of times, I always use Beyonce Daddy as an example for this. And I know Beyonce has a real bad rep in the Christian world. But there's an energy and there's a vibration that her father had when she was born. Almost like how God viewed us before we were. He saw Beyonce and said, you're gonna do something. And he made sure her life was that way. Meaning, he protected her from certain things. She couldn't go everywhere. She couldn't go to the prom. She couldn't have no friends. She couldn't do a lot of things. And in my life, it wasn't as protected. In a lot of our lives, it's not as protected. I didn't grow up saying, you gonna be something special. It was me learning later on through tests and trials that, oh, God was with me that whole time. And that's when, after I saw my son, after that eviction, after being on the street and looking out the window, called my baby daddy, was like, can I come live with you? And him saying no. And I got his child. It was the worst feeling, rock bottom. Me and my best friend started staying at Airbnbs. And how many know that the money gonna run out? So then we entered one of the biggest trials of our life. But God saw us through it. I ain't gonna go too deep into that, but it got really ugly for us. And in that moment when a person that we both love had someone come and rob everything and take everything from us, I literally looked up and said, God, I don't want to do this no more. I was like, if you can bless everybody else and let everybody else live this good life, then I wanna live in that same peace too. I don't want want to give my body away to people who don't deserve it. I don't want to have to do things to feed my son and compromise my morals and my values, because none of those people cared about me. Okay, so that's when I said, how can I stop this cycle of trash? Okay, returning back to trash, like just keep giving myself to people who didn't care, situations who didn't care. And this is what happened. I had to sit down and think of ways, how can I manifest my best life? What can I do to move forward past all the crap and never go back to it? And the first way was to allow. Turn to your sister and say, you gotta allow the good to come to you.
You gotta allow the good to come to you.
Now the goodness, in order for the goodness to flow your way, you have to acknowledge that in itself. Goodness come to me now. Say it, say goodness come to me now. Yes. You have to decide that I want all the good things from now on. I want what wants me.
Right.
I want what wants me, okay? And this part right here, y'all, it's not magic. Can y'all say that this not magic?
It's not magic.
Although a lot of people use a lot of crystals and a lot of things and a lot of sage, and you can use those things. You can. I'm not against it, but those things won't. Those things won't create it for you.
Right.
Okay. Some people use them as reminders. If they see a green jade, that means okay, abundance. But this bracelet isn't gonna make it happen. It's work. So can you say that? Say it's not magic.
It's not magic.
It's intention.
It's intention.
You have to be intentional about living your best life. And intention means, Joy, you just got evicted and you got a son. Intention says, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get to this place. And that I had to allow that good to flow and come to me. When you are intentional about your life, your legacy, your healing, your liberation, you create your world. That's where it starts, when you start to allow. You become aware of whose you are. I'm a light to this world. God created me in his image. I'm nothing less than that. Okay? So, in order to allow, y'all, you have to become aware of who you are. And when you become aware of who you are, guess what? You start to clean up. This is the next way to manifest. You start to clean up and throw away. Okay? And it's the hard part for a lot, because it sounds real cute and it sounds real easy. Clean up, throw it away. No, it took some years. Even after the eviction and I got an apartment, I went back to some old traits, to some old habits. And they will revisit you. And a lot of us, even when you get saved for the first time, it's the same. It's actually the same feeling. When we get saved for the first time, we all on fire for the Lord. We ready to prophesy, to speak life over everybody. And that fire, it'll go away if you're not maintaining it. And that's when that cleanup comes into play. You gotta clean up, meaning make room, let go of what does not serve you any good. If it ain't good for you, let it go. That don't mean if it feel good to you. Cause what ain't, y'all, I'm alone. What ain't good don't feel good. Yeah, it feel real good. Especially the people who not good for us. They make I don't know what it is that makes everybody feel so comfortable to just open up to them. But I'm here to tell you, you have to make room for the good that you're allowing in your life. And if you keep the bad around, ain't no room for the good to find you. So we have to let go of what doesn't serve us and clean up and throw it away. Bad habits, bad thoughts, bad relationships, all of it has to go in this moment. Let go of your victim stories.
Come on now.
Y'all gotta it's the moment to let it go, clean it out, because we're manifesting a good life. And if we keep holding on to the victim story, that divorce, that molestation, that rape, yes, sister, you can let it go and move on. What happened to you does not have to define you and where we're going. Okay? So y'all have to throw away the victim story, and we're gonna pick up the victor. Okay? And we're gonna start and go from victory, not from victim. Okay? Because if we keep rehearsing it, we keep playing that story back, it's all we're gonna live. And a lot of people get fueled, that's their identity. I was this, and I was this, I was divorced, and no. You're who God says you are. And when we forget, we gotta go back and remember that greater is in us than what's in the world. Because a lot of us look outside of ourselves when it's really inside. It says it, okay? So we're gonna clean up and throw away the identity that I am the victim. What happened to you will no longer define you after this talk. So turn to your sister and say, what happened to you will never. Throwing away and we letting them people go that really don't want us, but we just keep them around because we lonely and we be needing to touch every now and again. It's not good for us. We have to understand and throw away the thought that you're not worthy. Now, this may be hard for Christians to do because we rehearse that we're unworthy, okay? And I know when I wrote this, I didn't know our mothers would be
It's okay. It's okay.
and you know I'm young in this, so when wisdom's in the room, I'm very I have to use wisdom, amen. But y'all are worthy. I know what you've heard, that y'all are less than worthy. Y'all not worthy to receive. We're not worthy, Lord. You are.
Amen.
You are.
Yeah.
You're not this lowly little thing. You're big in the kingdom. You're big. You are a powerful manifester. Do y'all know that? Whatever you speak comes.
Yes.
And there's no other way that the universe works. It just, God is asking my name and it will be given. Those who love me, y'all love him?
Yes.
So that's y'all's birthright. Goodness, peace, love, eternal life. That's our birthright as Christians, as lovers of God. And that's who created us. So guess what? You are worthy to receive every good thing. We have this thing where unworthiness is our, it's like it holds on to us. And I want that to drop today. We have a thing where we limit what God can give us. Like say for instance, if this moment right here, definitely a manifestation for me. I never thought I'd be speaking in front of her. Although I wanted to, and it's my first time, so y'all look like my,
Yes.
y'all are sitting me on in the world, okay? So when we have this upper limit issue when it comes to us. Now everybody else, and it started out as me for sure. I had a plan. I was like, I want to do something. I want to speak. I love people, and I've been helping people behind the scenes, but I want to branch out, God. And he allowed me the opportunity to do so. But at this point, it is him, okay? Because I would have stopped maybe last year. I'm telling y'all now. It's hard to be in this seat. And I had to really pick up the identity of Christ to do this because lives are at stake. You know, y'all's lives are at stake. Your future is at stake from this very word, okay? So taking the limits off of God will allow him to do whatever, take you wherever. You think you want to go out the country, he'll take you to 5,000 countries. You know what I'm saying? There's always more. So we're going to stop limiting God, and we're going to open up and let him flood us with everything we've been praying for, okay? You ask and everything in the universe starts to work together to give you what you need. When you ask for something, everything in the universe works together to give you what you need. God, the angels, everything. That's good news. I got excited about it. I did, because it works. I've seen it work, okay? When you say, I am rich, I am healed, I am whole, I am healthy, everything you put after I am comes looking for you.
All right.
So I dare you, just right now, if you want to do it, just put I am. What are you? Say it. Say I am whatever you want to be behind that. am whole, I am healthy. I am light, I am love, I am peace. You are all the things that I am. I am that I am, okay? God is I am, okay? And he created us in his image. So the moment that you speak, and he gave us the power to speak what we want. So let's not forget whose we are, y'all. So we're gonna drop that I am rich, I am whole. So every time I say I am, it comes looking for me. And do y'all have journals? Y'all got little notepads? Because I want y'all, hopefully y'all are writing this stuff down. So I don't want to pay for my food. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out anyway. And somebody gonna pay for it. Real small games. And she will tell you every time. I don't want to pay my food, but I do want a ribeye with a bone in, and that's gonna be about $300, and I don't want to pay that. But God, you can do everything. And I promise you, the moment where I'm paying for it, and I'm like, ooh, they bringing a check, and then, oh God. And what they'll say? Let's say, God, I want this, I want that, but you're in constant doubt, constant worry, constant fear. And if you're rehearsing those feelings, it's not gonna come. But if you, when the old people used to, the mature saints used to say, take it to the Lord in prayer and leave it there. And as in 2023, that means if you ask God for it, trust that it's yours.
Yes.
You don't have to go back and back and back and back. He heard you the first time, and guess what he's doing? Making a way. And normally, the way that God makes a way is changing us. Because normally what we're asking for is the bigger person that he showed us that we are. And he has a process, so we gotta stay on that process and remember, in becoming who you say, God, I wanna be that, he will turn you into that person. If you say, I want 10 properties, he'll turn you into a landowner. But that school, he'll turn you into a landowner. School, education, you gotta go through that process to become it though. It ain't gonna just fall in your lap. This ain't magic. It's intention. Okay? So watch how you feel. You gotta know deep in your knowing that it's yours, like it's already here. It is mine. The feeling of alignment with source, with God, okay? You just know it's coming. There ain't no doubt in your mind. You know this is it, okay? Watch how you feel. Do you believe what you're feeling? Okay? Are you always in constant doubt? You have to heal, deal, and feel, y'all. Okay? Heal the hurt, deal with the hurt. And guess what? You gotta feel this to deal with it. Heal, deal, and feel. Okay? Y'all, in this last part, it's the best one. And I learned this from my spiritual mama. She actually inspired this whole speech. It is mind your business. That's how you gonna manifest your best life. You gotta mind your business. Okay? And I wanna ask a few people, what's your business? You know what your business is? Anybody wanna say what their business is? Nobody? Oh, come on.
My business or
What? Mind your business. I don't know. What's your business?
My business is, I have a custom crafting business. And then I'm working on my other swirl business.
Okay. That's her business. Anybody else want to say what their business is? No? Okay, cool. Okay, what? Go ahead, baby.
Right now, the season my business is when and where God want me at all times.
Okay. That's her business. Okay. So no limits on it. So we gonna keep going higher and higher. If you do not have a daily practice, it is important, y'all. Before you do anything in the morning, when you wake up, before you even go wash your face,
Come on now.
you must connect with who created you. Okay, it will change your day. And guess what? You only need 5 minutes, and that's where it starts. You know, for our new people who do this. But once you start that 5 minutes of waking up, not getting on your phone, not saying, "Hey, babe," but saying, "Hey, God, thank you again for this breath. Thank you again for my eyes to see. Thank you for this mouth. Thank you for these hands. Thank you that I can put my leg out this bed." Really connect with source. The source of your life, the source of your joy, the source of your strength. Connect, connect, connect. And you have to do this every morning. You must find your connection to divinity before you do anything else. You must connect to God, okay? Because when you do that, you get to ask God in those moments, what do you want me to do today? Because we all have plans. We all got stuff. We got to take the kids to school. We know we got to feed them. We got to do everything. But getting that moment in with God is the most powerful thing you could do for yourself.
Amen.
And then it goes from 5 minutes to sometimes an hour once you get in the groove. Because that connection, the things that are downloaded early in the morning, even sometimes late at night, it don't really matter what time of day you connect to them. You're going to get something.
That's right.
Okay? And if you don't the first time, you're learning how to connect. Keep going to your secret place, to your prayer closet. And I made sure I had a meditation room full of everything I needed to pray, to connect. And you have to set a room aside where you can get on your knees, where you can write, where you can hear, where you can cry. Because it's going to be detrimental to your mental health. Not detrimental, important for your mental health. And when you don't, you're always confused. You're always wondering. You're always like, what am I gonna do today? What am I gonna do today? That don't feel right. I don't pay attention to those things. Okay? So when we wake up in the morning, what we gonna do? Connect to source. Yes, connect. And I have journal one away. Who don't have a practice? Y'all, it was this table and over here. You don't have it. Come here, because you want to speak. Come here. Don't you want to speak? Don't you want to speak? Yes, I do. Yep, and you will. The moment you look, it's so these candles, y'all, have meditations on the back, and I have journals as well. So this journal is a writing journal. It has quotes in there. I start you off in the beginning. You can hold your candle. I start you off in the beginning with two journal prompts to help you reflect and write. Okay, what are some internal battles that are preventing you from getting back to you, to the speaker that you know you see yourself as? What's stopping you from doing that? And you'll write that here, and then you'll go to this page and go, what does getting back to you and newness mean to you? What do you need to get back to your true self? And then once you go in the journal, that's when you start writing on your own and reflecting on your own. Okay, that's for you. And then next time I see you, you'll be speaking. Oh, and two, these candles. So in the morning, you don't have to burn them all day. This is just a meditation candle. White is for cleansing. Okay. When you see white, know that your house is being. I know y'all clean your house and then y'all burn a candle. Y'all already know what it is. So this white is a purification. So every time you wake up in the morning, if you want to get on your knees, pray. It says, as I light this candle, I connect with my inner wisdom and the divine presence of God within me. May the light of this candle illuminate my path towards spiritual growth and a deeper connection with God. Which, with each flicker of this flame, I am reminded of the infinite love and guidance that God provides me on my journey. That's for you. Every time you light it, remember, okay? Yes. I love you. Thank you. So,
You are good.
you come from good.
You come from good.
Created in the image of good.
Created in the image of good.
So guess what that means? That's who we are, and there's nothing you can do to be separate from it. That's it. So when bad stuff is happening, y'all know what that means? We're in the line. And you just gotta get back in there. It doesn't disqualify you from the game, from the race, because it ain't never done until we get up there. I'm telling y'all now. Y'all can do everything you want to do on earth, but it's never gonna be finished.
Right.
You'll be working, you'll be healing every time something happens. It's not a destination, it's a process, it's a journey. Okay? So you are good, you come from good, created in the image of good, so that's who you are, and there's nothing you can do to separate yourself from it. And this is something I want everybody to stand up. Let's say this together. What would you have me to do? The second one is, God, where would you have me to go? The third one, what would you have me to say? And to whom? And this is just your guard, your boundary when you meet people. Because we are spiritual beings. And we're here to help each other. So when you encounter somebody or somebody calls you for help, this is your quick prayer. God, what would you have me to say? Because I'm your vessel, and I'm here to show love and light, and I want these words to be you, not me. Okay? What would you have me to do? Where would you have me to go? What would you have me to say, and to whom? That's my prayer. Okay? So y'all, this is the last time I'm gonna tell y'all to turn to your sister, but this one's good. Cause, and that's another thing. When you meet your sister and you meet your mirror, make sure y'all speaking life into y'all sister.
Right.
I don't care if she at the grocery store. If you see her, be like, girl, you cute. Cause you never know.
You never know.
What they
You
going
never
through.
know when the last time they even saw somebody or felt a hug or felt a kiss or felt anything. And that's why half of us are really angry these days, because of lack of intimacy. And I ain't talking about sex, I'm just talking about a mama doing this, holding a hand, rubbing your head when you got a headache, you know. And I want y'all to start loving on the girls and the women that are close to you, because we need each other. And it's power in that. It's power in that. So this is the last thing. Come on. Come back to me. Okay, because y'all gonna hug your sister after this. Come on, get your sister again.
Okay.
And I started following you on Instagram and all that good stuff for a while. Since y'all started, you know, the couch.
And want to do or you aspire to do, even if that's speaking out loud. Just hug on her and be like, I want to do that.
Right. Yeah.
I want to be free. I don't want to look at myself and be wondering what. Nope. Write down who you are, what you want to be, who you see yourself as, and go for it. And I did it for myself. And
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm back on that. So when you were going through your transition, you know, like you transition to be free, to be a better person, to be where we're trying to go, right? And so the people that used to be around you was, you know, we used to always pull on you till you're empty. But then you learn, okay, you want more, you're transitioning. And they don't, how did you handle, because I'm sure you had some people that was like, okay, she thinks she all that, what she doing, she changing up, whatever. And you wasn't, not, well, kind of, sort of, but for the best. How did you handle those people for them to stop seeing, like, I don't know how to put it, like, not that you're like changing up on them, or you kind of transitioning, and everybody can't go where you're going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't see that, but to try to still get that positive energy when you're around people. How did you handle those people when they was seeing you transition and they really just could not go?
Some of them I hung on to because they were assignments. Which is my tribe now. They all my best friends. But I ain't let go of them. Some people, God really didn't give me clearance to say cut, so I didn't, and I see why. But some of them, because God told me seasonal, and made me remember that I was a vessel, number one. Number two, almost like he showed me like I was a hospital almost. So people will come to me to get healed, get better, but they will have to go. And most of those people were not going to be aware of that's what they were actually in my presence for. So I got to the place where I started asking God, who am I? What am I? Because although they were upset, girl, you don't call me young, you don't do that. I mean, I have tons of, she tell you, tons of women, people who I cannot. But how I handled it was, oh, that's good, God. God gave me his eyes. So I saw them how he saw them. Does that make sense?
Yes,
so
yes.
I couldn't get mad back. Because it was like, Joy, they see the light and they love the light. They want to be the light. They don't know how to do that.
Right.
So it wasn't that they disliked me. It was like they really didn't like themselves. So, and they didn't know who they were. So when people don't know who they are, they can't love other people in the right way.
That's the truth. That's it.
So when God dropped that revelation on me, it helped me a lot when it came to friendship. So when women come to me now, I always say, normally people come to me in their darkest time. And I say, if you're going through a dark time, it's kind of like my disclaimer now, because before I just thought I was getting friends. I just thought, oh, okay, she like me. Not knowing that, no, I need you to help her through something. This ain't your girlfriend to go out to drink, to go eat, to go, no, I need you to birth. Like, my spiritual mama called me a spiritual midwife because it's ugly in that room. When we're dropping rape and molestation and infidelity, I mean, all the things, it gets ugly in there. There's wailing, crying like a woman is pushing out a baby and she just remembering what happened. You know, so once God put me around those type of women, I started seeing oh girl, I don't like you, she don't call me. And it started looking like this small. And it reminded me of how powerful I really am. So I stayed the course. The Bible say don't look at their faces, keep saying what I said say. And all of them eventually come around. because I love them. Like she said, I don't care what I may not hang out with you, but I love people and I want to see them. So if they say, you don't hang out with me, you don't call me, why do you need me to call you all the time?
Yeah.
Why am I your lifeline when God should be? I can help you, but I'm not going to. I'm a vessel. I need them too.
Right.
So it's like, don't put that pressure on me to do and serve you and all that you need, because that's God's job.
That's right.
I'm not in control of that.
That's right.
So just take the pressure off yourself when they walk away and be like, God, what you want me to do? And he'll send that word where you be like, oh, got it. And you release all that.
So we're gonna have her best friend come on and do this presentation for her. Cool? And then I'll say something. And then we're gonna go. Alright, so stand right there.
That's the best friend.
I'm sorry, but yes, today is Saturday. Courtney always takes out her schedule to help anybody, everybody. She wants everybody to have knowledge, just to understand it, and she's always there anytime you call her, anytime you ask anything, she's gonna motivate you. She always wants you higher you can get. And today I just wanted to present you with something, because you always present everybody else with something. And you know I love you. And y'all know she is, and I don't live here, so I won't see you till they say happy birthday. I love you.
Thinking about you, all the things that we should, maybe shouldn't do. I don't know if I'm wrong for saying this, but I want you. Don't wanna know.
Hey you guys, so the brunch was amazing earlier. It's nighttime, obviously. I just got my daughter. We were just at my friend's house, but I forgot to do a rundown of the conference. It was it was wonderful. I had an amazing time. I met some amazing people and new opportunities, networking and making new friends. I'm excited for the future. I know how to make candles now, and it's just a lot, you know. But you guys, conference. Hey you guys, it's another day, the next day. I couldn't really talk about it like I wanted to yesterday, but I'm heading to work right now, and y'all, conversation with Queens was so wonderful. I met so many amazing new people. Joy Rivers spoke, and also check out her podcast and her IG. I'm not sure if she has like a TikTok or YouTube. If she do, I'll put it in the description box below. But y'all, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I didn't do much last night, but I did go to my friend's house, like I said, and we drank a little bit, you know, and chilled, and you know, we made spaghetti and stuff together. And it was a real vibe. I love my boo thing, Cynthia. And that's really all I did, because I was going to go out, but I was tired after I left my friend's house, and that was like 9 something. I was like, no, I'm going to just stay at the house with my kids and stuff and just chill with them. Going to work today. Tomorrow is Memorial Day. I really don't have nothing planned because my folks gotta work, but if I do anything, I'm gonna take you guys with me. and I'm gonna make a poll probably Tuesday. And do y'all want, like, to see if y'all want this vlog that I'm doing right now, or do y'all want an X Plus wear clothing, spring clothing haul that I did, or also the City Trends mini haul on Wednesday. Yeah, because this week I'm gonna post twice, because usually I've just been sticking to Saturday. These last couple of weeks I've just been sticking to Saturday, but I'm probably gonna post another video tomorrow, like a bonus video for Wednesday. That's what I meant, not tomorrow, but for Wednesday. That's pretty much it, y'all. I've been trying to just drive to work. I just dropped my children off, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, but like I said, I met some amazing women. Joy, she had me in my feelings. I'm not even gonna lie. I was tearing up so many times, because like what she was saying, like y'all saw in the rest of, like, you know, before I made this, like she was saying some great things, and like my spirituality with that, I haven't been making the time for, you know, God, Jesus, like I'm supposed to. Like I haven't been waking up and thanking him for even breathing, for even being alive. And I'm so glad that she said that, and it kind of helped bring that to my attention, that I need to do better. I need to make time out of my day, first thing when I wake up, for God, and to just focus on him and give him thanks for letting me even be here, letting me have a house, 2 cars. Like, a lot of people don't have what I have, and I need to be grateful and thankful, and, you know, and keep my prayer life up, you know, even though I know I be busy and stuff like that, but it don't take nothing to just take 5 minutes out of your day just to thank him for everything that he's done for us. But I'm almost at my job. I'm gonna go ahead, and also happy Sunday to you guys. I love you guys so much. And if it wasn't for y'all, you know, watching my stuff, I wouldn't be doing this, you know. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all later.